Hello and welcome to the ABC School. I just want to thank everyone for coming today. My name is Christina Jackson and I'm the principal here. I am going to go over the FSA and the EOC. These are both assessments that your students will be taking over the course of the next couple months. What is the Florida Standards Assessment, also known as the FSA? This is a test that was designed to serve students by measuring educational gains and progress. It measures the students' performance and their progress based on our Florida state standards. This information that we gather from the students' assessments will give us a better understanding of what the students know and do not know, and it will help us drive instruction. The end of course assessment, also known as the EOC, it's just like the FSA. It is a test that is designed to serve our Florida students by measuring their achievement on the next generation Sunshine Standards. Information from the assessment is used to drive student instruction. The first test I'm going to talk about is the FSA ELA. Students will be responsible for reading passages and articles. They will have to correct sentences. They will have to answer a variety of question types such as multiple choice, true and false, and any type of grammatical errors. Students must also be able to go back into the text and find evidence to support their answers. The writing portion for 6th graders will be an opinion or an informational base. 7th and 8th graders will have to do an argument or an informative essay. The text base must have evidence from the reading. So the students, again, have to be able to go back into the article or the passage and provide evidence for why they chose their answer. 8th grade will be the only grade that will be a computer-based for 120 minutes, and our rubric for all grades are purpose, focus, organization, evidence and elaboration, and conventions. Another test I'll be taking is the reading. This will be 2 sessions over 2 days. The test will consist of 170 minutes, and there will be about 62 questions. The test consists of 40% literacy and 60% informational. Another test the students will be taking is the civics EOC, and the reason why the students take this is because it is imperative that they understand the local and state federal government laws. This test will also measure students' mastery of content literacy and critical thinking skills, and it would also help us teachers, principals, and parents understand how successful our students have been at our school here at ABC. So the students that take the EOC will be the 7th graders as well as any 8th graders who are from out of state. English language learners and our students with disabilities will receive testing and accommodations such as extended time or having the test directions read to them in their home language. Another test will be their math, and the assessment is designed with multiple choice items, multi-select items, equation response, and graphic response. And the last test they will be taking is their grade 8 SSA, which is the Science State Assessment. Students will be responsible for remembering all 3 years of content, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade science for their one assessment. Students will have 160 minutes, 2 80-minute sessions with a break in the middle, and students will be given a periodic table as well as a calculator. Some informational resources that I have provided to you on your handout are the Florida Department of Education, CPOMS, Florida Department of Education Assessment, and the FSA portal. All these resources will help you understand and go more in depth for each of the assessments that I just talked about today. Any questions? Yes.
What should my child bring on the day of the FSA?
So your child should bring just themselves. We have everything ready for them to be successful as soon as they get to school. We just ask that you give them a healthy breakfast as well as a good amount of sleep the night before.
What happens if my child is sick and misses the FSA?
Great question. So, if your child is sick, we hope that you keep them home because we're hoping that our students are at their best on the day of the test. We will be able to provide them makeup days. Last question? Anyone?
So you said to bring just themselves on the day of the test. So do they leave their backpack at home on that day, or?
Yes, great question. Yeah, we'll provide them with pencils and anything else that they need to be successful. Any questions?
What can I do to help my child be successful on this test?
Oh, okay, yes, great question. I have another reference right here. Make sure your student has regular attendance. Praise your child for any improvements that they make in school. Create a quiet and comfortable place for them to study at home. Make sure that they're reading every day and that they come to our after-school program. We have tutorial services for free Monday through Thursday from 4:15 to 5:45, as well as on Saturdays from 9 to 1. And I just want to thank you for attending. Again, a reminder, we offer before school, after school, and Saturday enrichment and tutoring. Thank you.